Okay, here's a tutorial in how to, do a power clip. Yeah, to illustrate more, I just look at this image here. So, our graphics, that's what we're gonna do. Okay, so before doing that, I'm just gonna zoom out here, and we're gonna see if what are the elements involved here. Okay, for sure it's a power clip. So you click on the image here, and if you take a look underneath here, it says it's a power clip. Okay, so you go to effects and then click on power clip and then click on extract contents. So when you extract content, you're gonna extract the image, which is this one here. Okay, so that's my image, right? Actually, I placed the transparency in there, so I'm gonna remove the transparency so that you could see uh, the original picture. So that's the original picture, and this is the path. Okay, you take a look at this one. That's the wings of this, and then this one is the wings of that one. So let me say we power clipped it. Okay, so we'll start the tutorial. Okay, delete that. That's the path, and we're gonna start uh, manipulating this picture here. Okay, so what I did, I made a box. Okay, and I'm gonna enlarge it a bit. Okay, okay. To do that effect, what we did is we're going to make an object here, like a shape. Okay, just to cut off part of the wing here and also the wing in the bottom here. So, but first of all, when you make a rectangular, this was a rectangular made by this rectangular tool. If you go to shape, the shape tool, and you're going to see 4 black nodes in there. Click on one node and then move it to the left, to the right. See, it makes a radius corners on all 4 sides. So that's another technique too. Okay. Uh, Now, what I'm going to do, I'm going to work on wireframe. Working on a wireframe and making a shape is good because what we're going to trace this on, right? So if you click on view and click on wireframe, it's going to be black and white. It's just easier to see the lines. Okay, so I'm going to go to my Bezier tool and the second one. Okay, Bezier tool, and what I'm going to do, I'm just going to trace this part of the wing, and I'll show you why we're gonna do that. Okay, and then after that I'm just going to close that, okay, because that's the only part of the wing that uh, we're we're concerned of, and also this part here. Yeah, so I go to my Bezier tool and I create a shape. Okay, okay, so that's the bottom wing. Okay, and then I'll close it. Okay, once you see the arrow like that, that means to say it's ready to close. So close it, and that's it. Okay, now let's zoom out here. Go back here. Okay, now what we're going to do is we're going to weld this object. Okay, so you click on this object first, the wings that you did, and then hold on shift and click on this one, which is the rectangular box that we did, and you go to your shaping tool here. Okay, go on top here and you click on weld. There, notice it's one whole object now. It's welded. Now we go to the bottom of the butterfly because we're going to weld the other two. This one. Okay, so you click on the object that we did and hold on shift and click on the rectangular. Okay, and then you click on weld. There you go. Now we get a shape like that. Now let's go back to our view, enhance view, so we could see how it looks like now. Okay, now what we're gonna do, okay, again, before doing the power clip, make sure in tools, click on options. Okay, and then you see in options, click on edit here, go to edit. Okay, make sure this is unchecked. Okay, So make that unchecked and then click OK, so that the picture won't center on the shape. Okay, so you click on the image and you go to Effect and you go to pwerclip, click on Place Inside the Container, and then arrow will show up. Which container is this container here? There you go. So you just made it to a contour shape in here. Now I want to make a transparency over here, so I click on the object and I go to Edit Effects and I go to pwerclip, Edit Contents. Okay. So it goes back to my image, the whole image. So you click on the image and you go to Transparency tool and click and drag. Okay, and then make sure to click Finish Editing Object if you're done. Okay. Now if I click on the object now, it's an object now, it's because it's a shape. Now if I click on any colors here in my left side, it would have a transparent, see, it has a transparency now. Okay, I'm gonna choose green, and if I want to make the lines thicker, I'll go to my outline tool, let's say 4 point, and I'll say orange. No, actually I want green, and then click OK. Okay, if it's not thick enough, I go back to my outline tool and then I'll click on, I'll say 8, and then click OK. Okay, so if I'm happy with that, I can still change the fill. I'll make it orange so that it will be complementary to this one. Okay, so that's it. So now the only thing we have to do is we're going to move this text here that I've just done over to this side, and I'll put arrange, order to front, and zoom in, and that's it.